What if I told you that the first thing you drink every morning could be silently draining the strength from your legs or rebuilding them faster than any supplement on the market? And what if the difference between those two outcomes depended on one simple change you make before your second sip of coffee? My name is Markus Dexter, and before you take another drink, you need to hear this. 3 weeks ago, I met a man named Harold, 71 years old, proud, independent, and quietly terrified. He pulled me aside and said something that froze me in place. He said, "Markus, every morning I wake up feeling like my legs are dying a little more." He wasn't exaggerating. The small walk from his bedroom to the kitchen made his thighs burn. His knees shook when he tried to stand. His steps felt unstable, and the confidence he carried his whole life was disappearing faster than his strength. He did everything people tell seniors to do. He tried stretching, supplements, vitamins, and even changed his diet. Yet nothing changed. His legs kept getting weaker, and the worst part, he thought it was normal. But that belief shattered the moment we changed one small thing, not his workouts, not his medication. We changed what he added to his morning coffee. Within 10 days, Harold went from struggling up one flight of stairs to walking around the block without stopping once. 10 days. After years of decline, his muscles finally received the nutrients, circulation support, and inflammation control they had been desperate for. Most seniors have no idea that their coffee can either accelerate muscle loss or transform into the most powerful, muscle-protecting ritual they will ever have. It's not the coffee itself, it's what you put into it that shapes your strength for the rest of the day. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what Harold added, why it worked, and how the right morning coffee can help rebuild leg strength, protect balance, reduce inflammation, and guard your mobility far longer than you believe possible. After age 30, your body begins losing 3 to 5% of its muscle mass every decade. By 60, the loss can reach 15% or more, and most of it comes from the legs. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it develops silently. One day your legs feel heavier, another day your steps are shorter, your balance slightly off. You tell yourself it's nothing, it's just age, and before you know it, the weakness has settled into your daily life. What makes this dangerous is that it affects everything: your walking speed, energy, balance, fall risk, and confidence. When your legs lose strength, your world becomes smaller. You walk less, sit more, avoid stairs, limit activities you once enjoyed, and each time you do that, your legs lose more strength. This is why the morning is crucial. After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body is in a fasted state, using muscle tissue as fuel. It's the worst moment of the day for your legs. Unless you give your muscles certain nutrients quickly, the breakdown continues. This happened to Harold for years. He'd wake up, pour black coffee, skip breakfast. His muscles were starving for support, but he was putting his body into deeper muscle breakdown every morning. His coffee kept him awake, but didn't nourish him. When he told me this, I understood why his decline had accelerated. His routine was perfect for losing strength, and because it was hurting him so fast, the moment he changed it, his recovery also happened fast. Once he started adding certain ingredients to his coffee, his muscles finally received the amino acids, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory support they needed. This is why he felt lighter within days. His body wasn't failing him. His routine was. And the moment he changed that routine, his strength began to return. When Harold began adjusting his morning coffee, we started with Ceylon cinnamon. It steadied his blood sugar and reduced inflammation. Next came unsweetened cocoa powder, rich in antioxidants that enhanced blood flow to his legs. Better circulation meant less soreness and stronger performance during walks. Then he added coconut oil with MCTs, providing steady energy that prevented the mid-morning crashes that had drained him for years. These three, cinnamon, cocoa, and coconut oil, calmed inflammation, improved circulation, and supplied stable energy. His morning cup became a direct investment in his strength. Next came milk, delivering high-quality protein and calcium. The protein provided amino acids for muscle repair, while calcium reinforced his bones. Harold's legs finally had the structural support they needed. Then he added collagen powder. By age 60, collagen levels dropped dramatically, causing joint stiffness and weaker connective tissue. When Harold stirred collagen into his coffee, his joints and tendons gained the reinforcement they'd been missing. Within weeks, the stiffness in his knees eased. His steps became smoother and more confident. But the most powerful shift came from whey protein. Whey contains leucine, the amino acid that signals muscles to rebuild. Without enough leucine, muscles simply don't respond. When Harold added whey protein, his body finally received the signal it had been waiting for. Standing from a chair no longer felt heavy. Climbing stairs no longer made his legs tremble. Whey protein restored the muscle-building power that age had quietly taken from him. The final addition was turmeric, containing curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories in the world. Chronic inflammation weakens muscles, stiffens joints, and makes movement painful. When Harold added turmeric with a pinch of black pepper for absorption, the stiffness that lingered each morning began to fade. His joints felt smoother, his recovery improved dramatically. And the foundation holding everything together? The coffee itself. High-quality black coffee contains antioxidants that protect muscle cells from oxidative stress. It enhances physical performance by increasing alertness and helping muscles contract more efficiently. Studies show moderate coffee consumption improves endurance by more than 10%. But Harold learned one crucial truth. Coffee on an empty stomach can raise cortisol, breaking down muscle tissue. By pairing his enhanced coffee with food, his body used the caffeine for energy rather than stress. By the end of his first month, Harold felt changes that went beyond his legs. His posture became steadier, his balance returned, his steps became faster, his movements smoother, his confidence stronger. What began as a tired man struggling to stand transformed into someone who could walk long distances, climb stairs without fear, and wake up feeling capable again. All of this happened because Harold changed one small part of his day. He didn't buy expensive equipment or start extreme workouts. He simply improved what he added to his morning coffee and stayed consistent. And now, it's your turn. Imagine waking up with more energy, moving without heaviness in your legs, feeling the strength you thought you lost, beginning to return. Imagine climbing stairs without holding the railing, standing from a chair without pushing, taking long walks without stopping. These changes start with the first drink you take each morning. If you want to rebuild strength, protect your independence, and feel confident again, begin right now. Choose one ingredient to add tomorrow morning and stay consistent. Your body will respond, your muscles will remember, your strength will return. If this video inspired you, like it and subscribe. Tell me in the comments which ingredient you're adding tomorrow. I read every message, and your story could give hope to someone else who needs it. Stay strong, stay steady, and remember that your transformation begins with the choices you make each morning.